What it do, Cozy family? Welcome back to the channel. First and foremost, I hope everyone is doing well out there. Everyone is quarantined and everybody's being safe with their families because the world is a little crazy right now. In this video, I have so much to talk about. Literally so much to talk about. It's crazy. So let me just put y'all down on the tripod and let's get into this video. So many things has been happening. I just couldn't wait to tell you guys. I know my upload schedule is kind of messed up. You know, I'll upload maybe once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks. Maybe you would understand now because I'm no longer holding back. I'm no longer, leaving you guys up in the air and not knowing what's going on. About 2 weeks ago, I posted a video saying I might be a dad. Now, I wasn't 100% sure. I was posting things on Instagram. I just didn't know if I was gonna be a dad or not because I was just going with my gut instinct. Things were just not making sense. I was putting two and two together and I decided to, maybe put a video and see how you guys react. Like I continuously say, the support that I got was ridiculous. I was not expecting that. Destiny was not expecting all the support that you guys have been giving us, and it's crazy. When I posted the video, we were gonna find out that same week whether we're gonna be parents or not. But then real life started hitting. Everything that's been going on in the world, we've been having to stay home. We really haven't been able to do anything, I've been unemployed. I've been looking for a job. I just recently got a job. So a lot of things behind the scenes that's been happening, it's affecting us in our real life. But I take everything with a grain of salt, I take everything day by day and I try not to stress it because if I stress myself, I'm gonna stress Destiny out and that's the last thing I wanna do. Me and Destiny has been on a long, long road ahead. There's been a lot of things happening between us, good things and bad, but more good than bad, honestly. It's hard to explain. Like, I've been in multiple relationships where I've never felt this way before. I've never cherished and loved someone the way that I do with her. It's just different. We've always had this conversation, like when we have a kid, things are gonna start happening. We're gonna open up our sneaker store, we're gonna do this and we're gonna do that, and just, making plans. Typical conversations, being in a relationship and thinking about the future and what the future might hold. But somehow we'll always get back to the conversation of having a kid. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna sit here and say, having a kid is the most easiest thing in the world. It is not by any means. But we would always come to this conclusion. If God would want us to have a kid, he would bless us with a kid. I always had in the back of my mind what we spoke about. If God decides to want to give us a kid, he'll give it to us. If not, and it's not our time. Then we decided to go to Florida. Maybe to start a new life, start a family, get a house, open up my business. Little things like that we decided to want to do once we got to Florida. So let's fast forward about 3 weeks ago. Destiny ended up ordering some clothes online. The clothes came in. She was trying it on and wanted to give my feedback. She looked amazing in it, like she always does. But I started noticing something that I was kind of being concerned and excited because I didn't know. Now, that was the first video I've ever put up on Instagram. Let's fast forward about 2 days after that. Me and Destiny decided to go to Target. And we decide, let's check. Let's just stop the suspense. Let's check. I wake up the next morning to the most amazing news you guys could ever think. And if you are watching this, you know how I felt when you found out. Guys, me and Destiny are having a kid. This is crazy, bro. It hasn't registered in my head yet, and it's been a week. It hasn't registered that I'm gonna be a dad. A part of me is like, wow, I'm gonna be a dad. And then a part of me is like, whoa, I'm gonna be a dad. I don't know about you guys, but in my family, you can tell anyone you want. But the main master, the head boss, is my mom. As soon as I told her, because it was eating me alive, as soon as I told her, she just bursts into tears. She's super excited. I'm super excited. Destiny's super excited. I just have no words to say. I have nothing else to say. I've done my crying. I've done my everything. I'm just super fucking excited for this next chapter in my life. I've always asked God, why did you take my dad? Why did you take my brother? People that I loved, I grew up with. those are my family, you know. But then he gives me this kind of gift that it's amazing. And I just don't understand what I did to deserve this, but this is the most amazing present in the world. This is the most amazing thing in the world. It's crazy. I just wanted to let you guys know that there's gonna be so much more content coming in now. I have so much ideas, so many things that's gonna start happening within this channel, but first I have to figure out everything behind the scenes. There's a lot of things happening behind the scenes that I gotta figure out and make sure everything is all copacetic. But guys, this is crazy. This is really, really crazy. And I want to thank you guys for all your support. I really do appreciate it. Every view, every like really means a lot to me, because we're literally coming from the bottom and we're just gonna continue going up. If you made it this far, please, if you could do me a small favor, scroll down and subscribe to this channel. We're on the road to 200 subs, and I'm pretty sure we can make it. If you guys take the time to sub to this channel, I know that you guys are with me, supporting me, and here throughout every step of the way. And I would really, really, really appreciate it. Like I always say, be humble, remain hungry, stay cozy. If you guys don't believe me,